Hello and welcome. In these uncertain times that we're living in, many families are struggling just to make ends meet. And if something unexpected comes up, and we all know accidents happen, it can be financially devastating. Well, we're here to help. I'd like to play a little game with you, and in this game, I'm going to hire you, and here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to be available to me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And if my car were to break down, I want to be able to call you any time of the day or night, and you come help me. Whether I have a flat tire, my car just won't start, I run out of gas, or even if I just lock my keys in my car, I'm going to call you and you come help me, okay? And if you can't get me going, then I'd like you to pay for a tow truck to come and get me and take me anywhere I choose up to 100 miles. And if I'm driving and I'm towing my trailer or my boat, I'd like you to be able to take care of that too. And if I were in an accident and I, for some reason, caused it and I were arrested, I'd like you to come and put up a $25,000 bond, up to that, and also up to $2,000 to hire an attorney to defend me. And if I were hurt in the accident and I had to go to the emergency room, I'd like you to send me a check for up to $500 reimbursement for the fees. And if I'm put in the hospital, I'd also like you to pay me $150 a day up to 365 days. And if I decide to go on a trip, I'm going to call you and I'd like you to map that trip out for me and find places of interest, any discounts on hotels or resorts. I'd also like you to make any reservations if I'm going to fly and I need a rental car on my hotels. And if my car's in the shop because of the accident and I have to rent a car, I want you to pay me back up to $500 if I'm with 50 miles from my house. And if I'm further than 50 miles, I also want you to reimburse me for lodging and meals as well. And whenever I'm traveling, if I should get sick or injured, I want to be able to call you and you arrange for me and pay for me to come back home. I heard about a couple that went to Las Vegas on vacation and the husband happened to get kidney failure and he couldn't get home on a commercial flight. They were there 3 weeks. They remembered they had this coverage and it was going to cost $16,000, maybe even $20,000 for a medical flight one way from Las Vegas to Pennsylvania to get them home, and this covered it for them. So if that happens to me, I want you to do the same thing. And if while I'm away from home, if I were to pass away, I wanted to make sure that my family doesn't have to take care of the arrangements. So I'd like to call you and you make arrangements for my body to be brought back home. And while you're at it, I'd like you to bring back my companion or child if they're traveling with me. And I'd also like you to pay my family $60,000 for an accidental death. And I'd also like some discounts on prescriptions and dental and vision. And if my credit cards are lost or stolen and misused, I'd like you to pay me back up to $1,000 for that too. And if my car were stolen, I'd like you to put up a $5,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the thief. So knowing all that I want you to do, how much is that going to cost me? When I was asked that question, I thought, oh my gosh, there's no way I could do that. All of that's for you for anything less than $10,000 a month. Well, guess what? End of the game, and you're the winner. When you join MCA at the Total Security membership level, you receive more than $150,000 in benefits, and your dues are just $39.90 your first month and only $19.95 a month after that. So don't wait. Don't let the unexpected devastate your life when for just pennies a day, you can have peace of mind. Enroll now and get immediate coverage with your paid enrollment. So look beneath this video, click the Enroll Now button, and get yourself some peace of mind. It's only pennies a day and over $150,000 worth of benefits. Welcome to Motor Club of America.